Today has been a fun day. It's not Fun Day Monday. It's fucking Crappy Tuesday. So let's start with the 06 or 09 Dodge Charger that I was working on. 4 starters later, and finally got one that worked right. Yeah, 4 starters later. So you can imagine how pissed off I got myself today. And I should have tested these starters before I put them in, but should we actually have to test all the parts that we're putting on people's cars? No. So that just pissed me off today. We have a Toyota over my head right now that they said had an exhaust leak, which didn't have an exhaust leak. And they said, well, how can you make the car quieter? You bought a Toyota Sport, okay, Sport. How do you buy a different car? Like, how do you make it quieter? Go buy a different car. Had another customer today come back with his 3.5 Ford F-150 Turbo and said that his wife didn't like the performance exhaust that he asked for. It was too loud. I said, well, that isn't too loud for an exhaust system. Straight pipe is loud. You ask for a performance exhaust. They don't make a quiet performance exhaust. You have to create that. So we switched that to another style muffler. So I'm waiting to see if he cries and complains about that still being too loud before I tell him there's nothing more I could do for you unless you want to spend more money. I'll give you a scenario. We purchased a Tesla and then we brought it back a week later with all the problems that it had. The service department told me, didn't you do your research before you purchased the car? You know, should I do that same analogy for this person driving this car? Or the guy with the F-150 who asked for performance dual exhaust with left and right custom bends? Didn't you do your research before you made a purchase decision? Yeah. What do you think?